will now start. It will now start the third round of the tournament. Legacy and Komplexi. Komplexi by far undefeated. Legacy just after a loss against New Era. In Komplexi with a record of 2-0. They will look for something more. Party. He showed us that he does have some great sniper rifle out there, but Tiba with a beautiful nade. Tiba, he also was one of the brightest players today. Hokizia in the house, but now Nalum finding another kill. 5 versus 3. Hokizia in the smoke. Hokizia looking for the push. Nalum surprised, but the bomb is already down. 4 versus 3. Bomb side B is in control of Complex C. But now Pati gets a kill as well as Ibraskai. 3 versus 2, but now for Legacy. Losa, very important elimination. RPZ as well. So now it's 2 versus 1. Hokizia is the last man standing. Hokizia. He needs to get this one first. Oh, but Hokizia is outplayed by the movement. He cannot get a shot. He cannot get a second to actually pull the trigger. Hokizia. Not a lot of time left. 22 seconds, and RPZ with the scope had a moment to get that shot and to get that kill. 1-0 for Komplexi. A bit what we have expected, especially that they are playing at the ally sides on Burgundy, so this should definitely favor them. RPZ, when this happened, those were definitely those were 5-6 earlier seconds of the rounds. And RPZ already with 1 kill. Legacy, they do have some trouble out there because now, with 1 man up, Tiba can also look for something. It is definitely more interesting Burgundy by far, and it will be more interesting Burgundy than the one we have seen yesterday because a bit more action by the A side. 1950 with a kill. Ibraskai with a response, but now 1950 looking for the push. 1950 with the shotgun, but also with MP44. 1950 without another kill, but Komplexi are having a great setup here for both I side and B side. Oh, Komplexi! They lost 1950, so the rifle at the A side now is not the help anymore. Losa in the middle of the map. Losa at the streets. Whole Komplexi taking a walk on the street. They want to take a walk all over the Legacy, but can they do this? Nalump looking for a crow pick. Nalump slowly into the B side. Nalump slowly nearby the Axis Resp. Nalump. Oh, they will have a chance to flank the B side from 2 wings. Oh, and of course Nalump will have a chance to get one, to get info about the other one. Ibraskai finds RPZ. 2 versus 2. 25 seconds. Komplexi needs to move faster if they want to find a win. But for now, Losa, he can have a free kill. Losa. Oh, Hokizia! Hokizia is still standing. He's somehow defended from the surrounding enemies. Losa, he gets 1, but he needs to plant very fast. Losa, can he do this? 5 seconds. Losa, uncontested. And now Hokizia has to deal with the Losa, but Losa has the bomb down. Losa, Hokizia, Losa for the clutch, and Komplexi win another round. Oh, that was a close one. Hokizia, it was beautiful, dancing in the side. I thought Losa would have a clean, easy kill out there because Hokizia was in such a hurry, under such pressure. Hokizia finds one. Losa barely finds a kill, barely finds another one, but the most important fact is that this barely is here, that he finds this kill, he finds this clutch, and now 1950 finds another one of round number 3. It's looking very well for Komplexi. 5 versus 3. Party trying to clean B side a bit. Webby as well, and Party making all the work. 1950 with another one. 1950 finally closing the B side from the mid. 3 versus 2. They know about Webby, that he's hidden this cubicle. But now Siva already at the A sides. Komplex is the first team on the stream that uses A sides so much. I also think we have seen the first plant on the A side in Burgundy, and that's because we haven't seen much Burgundy, but still, even if we saw this map, all was played at the B side, but now all is played but by Ibraskai because he's the only one left. Oh. Ibraskai in a 1v3 situation, not for much longer. RPZ was already prepared for enemy to pick from the middle streets. 3-0 For now, Kompleksi with a great start, with the great entrance in this map. Go They could go for 3-0 in the group if they continue playing like this. And the biggest challenge will come with New Era. RPZ looking for something, but there's not much to look for because all of the legacy team is already dead. Despite Braska, who's still somehow standing, but he is in a 1v5 situation on RPZ. He also wanted to get something from this round, so he gets the last kill of the points number 4, 4-0 for Kompleksi. And right now, it is a clean domination from one of the teams. I do not know how the other games are going right now. I do not know how, for example, New Era vs Armia is played. Oh, no, party with a quick dance, but I hope for Legacy that it's not dance to summon the Rain of Nades. Party, Tsiba, 1-for-1 trades, 4 vs 4. Oh, Legacy, it is this Rain of Nades, but it does not kill not a single player from Axis side. Now Hokizia. Now Hokizia rushing the sniper house. Hokizia, he gets a lot of info and he might be a huge danger right there. Oh, Hokizia, oh, he does not get the one, but he's still unnoticed. 4 vs 3, Hokizia, one more kill and it should be looking great for Legacy to get that first point of the match. But Kompleksi, if they would be able to find Hokizia and they are close to doing that, it might be getting a bit harder. Whole defense is standing right now on the base called Party with a rifle, with a scope rifle. But Losa finds Webby, 3 vs 2. And still plenty of time. Kompleksi can just push for the A side. Party spots 1950. It is a kill. It is a beautiful toss shot, but since both Legacy players are very close to one another on the bomb side B, it might be harder. Party, nice movement, but bomb already down. Losa was careful enough to not get shot by the sniper. Tsiba and Losa, they are waiting out there. They are waiting for enemy to come here. 45 seconds on the clock to defuse the bomb. And very important fact would be who will get the first elimination of the retake. If this would be Complexity, I would probably say that would be over. If this would be Legacy, oh, this could go still well for Axis players. Legacy, they find themselves into the fight. Legacy looking for that kill. Oh, but still the defense in the side is standing strong, and Chiba being the one with a kill. Losa also finds one as well. 5-0 Complexity. Even though that they had some struggles during this round, they are still able to manage to get the win. They are still able to manage to get the beautiful rotation and the map play, the map awareness from Complexity. It's fantastic to watch. 5-0 Legacy. For now, they have a huge struggle with getting any kills. Maybe not getting kills, because we see that Party is doing pretty fine. Party is doing very fine when it comes to this elimination, but they do have some trouble with those rounds. But Party now for the second round. RPZ finally getting him down, but Tsiba also gets the bullet through his body. 4 vs 2, Losa and RPZ, and 4 vs 3 was not enough for Legacy to get the first point, but 4 vs 2 it should be more than enough to get them a first win. Oh, RPZ seen the enemy but without a kill, but RPZ right now is the only one left. RPZ, he tries, but it's not an easy spot to aim for. RPZ with an 8. Still without a kill. 1 vs 4 RPZ. Someone will probably have his back, and it's not his teammate. In a moment, RPZ looking for a quick scope. 1 vs 4, and finally someone needed to get that kill for Legacy. It was Webby, so it's 5-1, and Legacy finally get the points on the Axis side. We had to wait a long time for it to happen. Oh, Party, oh, he had a chance to do this. He had a chance to aim for the head. He does not find the head, but it doesn't change the fact because he does find the kill. Nalump with another one. Nalump with seconds. 4 vs 3. Now Complexity in the lead. Now Complexity with a clear B side to plant. Party, he does not seem He does not see well because of the smoke in the cubicle. Ibraska trying to push through another one, but those smokes are ruthless, as well as kompleksi, who are just putting a wall of bullets through that smoke. Ibraska looking for his gun, but now Hokizi is dead. Party as well, and the Ibraska will also not do anything more this round. Fantastic push by kompleksi to finish this retake before it even starts. 6-1 kompleksi already with going for the decent score in the ally side, and will look only better. RPZ, yet another fast kill, a revenge for the last round. And Party, when he's dead, it would not look great for Legacy. Party was the one player who walked as a glue of this defense because he was the one holding this up. Ibraska with a kill, but doesn't matter because 1950 momentarily finds Hokizi on the middle street. 4 versus 3. And once again, kompleksi having a nice setup for a win. 1950, RPZ with a sniper rifle. And we can see that they are playing split 3-1. 3 people towards the B side, 1 person towards the A, who will be eager to close up the top of middle street. Plenty of time to wait for Losa, and now with another kill. Oh, I have one question.
Yeah.
If he's Hungarian, I should read Losa.
He's not Hungarian, but Losa. Yeah.
Losa, okay. Because I wanted to ask Kebit because
Tiba.
Yeah?
Tiba, if you see, just a moment. This guy is Chiba.
Chiba. Okay.
And yeah, that's all.
Okay. I wanted to ask about Losa because my friends reminded me that in Hungarian you do not read S like S but like sh.
He is Borzi. Peti, he is Borzi.
Borzi.
Yes.
Okay, a lot to remember, but now 1950 to elimination. Hokizi trying to find something for himself. Hokizi with second one. Still putting the fight in this round, but Losa gets a kill. Ibraskai puts down Tiba. 2 versus 2. Webby and Ibraskai. Legacy, oh, they need this round. They need some wins because 1 is definitely not enough to go into the ally side. Webby. 6 for anything from the cubicle. Losa and RPZ. Webby, he should have seen the kompleksi player. Oh, but he does not get a kill. Not yet. Losa with fight, and Losa with a kill. Ibraska is the only one left. He does know where's Losa, but RPZ is a mystery for him. Ibraska, oh, that was a clean one. And now it's all down to 1v1. Ibraska versus RPZ. But Ibraska will still hold the B side, will still stay in his position. Very curious where we could find RPZ. Oh, he's not this far away.
Let's watch. Switch.
Ooh, and Ibraska. He was waiting this whole time for this kill, and his patience was rewarded. So now it's 2-7. Legacy finally finds a round. But they still need more if they want to have comfortable ally sides. 1950 with an 8 with a smoke. Once again, this wall of fog will be put down by kompleksi players. 1950 with a shotgun. But Chiba under the sniper's rifle. 1950 gets Hokizi, RPZ. But yet another ally player is getting the taste of that sniper rifle from Legacy. 4 versus 3. kompleksi having some trouble. RPZ, oh, once again, such an inconvenient position to shoot for. RPZ is trying, but the textures are doing the job to block all of the sniper's shot, but not Nalum's ones. He finds a kill, but yet another one from Legacy Sniper. 3 versus 2. kompleksi. Nalum, if he can get hold of this position, then kompleksi would have some space here to play around the bomb. Nalum, oh, he knew exactly where to shoot for, and Webby was surprised by that push. 2 versus 2. Fantastic pre-fire by Complexi player. Now APZ also with a frag. Ibraskai in a 1v2 situation. Now Ibraskai, he knows where the sniper is. He should know also where the other players should be prepared. But Nalump on the ground. The difference is that Nalump actually can get up on the ground in this round. Ibraskai cannot because he's put down permanently. 8-2. Kompleksi with another nice round. Even though that Legacy had advantage for the biggest part of the round, it still ended going straight to the Allies' account. Webby, oh, some trouble out there, but 1950 will be the one to get down first during the round number 11. Oh, now Nalump, absolutely ruthless towards his opponents, and that reckless play from Legacy Sniper was punished. Hokizia RPZ, a lot of kills out there, 3 versus 3, but now Hokizia, he had a fantastic angle here to look for the kill. Losa was completely surprised by the fact that someone is waiting for him. Hokizia with another one, Chiba down and RPZ. Now not in the 2v3, now in the 1v3 situation, but not for long. A fantastic solo play from Hokizia, getting the first round of the half for Legacy. And now we're going to the last point of the first half of Burgundy of the third round of Group C. Kompleksi versus Legacy, and RPZ with a first elimination. A nice sniper shot. Chiba. Oh, Chiba, that was a close call. Oh, Nalump. They were chasing them, enemy team, but the fact is that it was a trap and they were chasing them straight to the nade of Nalumps. 2 eliminations from him with the nades, third with the rifle, and Webby now is the only one left. Webby, who is fighting for the 4th point, but it all seems like it's going towards the 9-3, and this will happen because Losa finds the last one. 9-3 Kompleksi with a great ally side and Legacy. Oh, I would say that it's definitely not enough, that this Axis side should have been a bit better if they wanted to play for the win. I mean, they still could, but it is required for them to get 10 points as the allies. It is possible, but it would require some great play out there to put your opponent down so heavily that he cannot get more than 2 points during the whole half. Party. Ooh. Okay. I will forget some things because I will grab a piece of paper to remember some of those sneaks which are not intuitive for my eyesight. 4 versus 4. Kompleksi, if they could get the first round of the half, if they could start Axis with the win as well, or Legacy, they might be smashed on this Burgundy. Party. Or Ballsy. Okay, I think I remember. Ballsy. Nearby the tank. Webby as well. For now, Legacy is playing very close to one another on the middle streets. Looking for that wet push. Smoke is fading out. Oh! One of the enemies was spotted, but it's only hit for the 90. Legacy. Keeping the nerves on the leash. Okizio, 1951, 1950 twice. It was a fantastic shotgun shortcut taken by the Complexi players. It's 4 versus 2. Ballsy and Webby. Finally puts down 1950, but Losa is already there for the cover. Party. Ballsy is the only one left. Chiba, Losa and Nalump. Looking at those guys, it seems like those 3 should be enough to put that 10th point on Axis side. Party. Ballsy, I will forget about this one. Ballsy. 20 seconds. Not much time for the sniper, and not much of health bar left because Losa finds another one. 10-3, and Complexi is now seriously close for the win. Legacy, they do not have space for the mistakes. They do. If they were up to wake up during this match, they have to do this now, and by now I mean got them now, because either way it will all go straight for the Complexi. Chiba once again, he's the one playing the sniper rifle at the Axis side. Losa, Hokizia, quick trades, but 1950 once again with a push. Losa as well. And once again, we see the swap of position because now Losa is not holding the the top mid. Losa is now holding the B shot. 4 versus 3, 3 versus 4 for Legacy. And they do have problem with the ally side right there from the Legacy because it does seem a bit too dull. I mean, the pace of this attack could be good if this was Karentan, maybe if this was Breakout, but I think like on Burgundy, when you let your opponents have so much space when you are camping for those kills, because Complexity does not need to push too far, they can just jiggle pick, they can just jump in, gather the info and then go for the fight when it was be it would be bring some benefits from them. It would be profitable. That was the word I was looking for in my head. 4 versus 3 RPZ. He gets the hold of information about Legacy's position, but oh, Paul Borzi, what a nice jump shot, nail him down. 1950 still there, Losa on the roof. 3 versus 2 and half a minute to go. Losa already trying to find a shortcut. 1950, he was aware that Hokizia might be on the ground. Losa with another one, and that's 11-3, and that's a beautiful coordination from both Losa and 1950. 11-3, and that might be yet another stomp on the stream. But there we did not really have big amounts of not stomped games right now. I'm very curious about Complexity versus New Era because we'll definitely show you this one, but this is the game for the further rounds. Chiba, Nalum, Chiba, oh, it was 15 seconds and Legacy is almost done. I would say that Complexity is almost done with doing an absolute purge to the enemy team. 12-3, 9 match points for Complexity. It is looking great, it is looking great for the team. And it seems like Legacy might lose without a single point on the ally side, so that would be hurtful. I mean, they're still up to advance to the playoffs, of course, but seeding would be very, very important here. Now Complexity with another fantastic nade, web of response, but 1950 he just does not stop. Okay, he finally stops. Bozy shows him that it's already 1951, so he does not have a place here. But RPZ finds Bozy, 3 versus 2. And now it's all up to the last duo from Legacy to get the win. Bomb planet, so Complexity will find himself into the retake, but now Ibraska gets a kill. 2 versus 2. Legacy can hold themselves into the game. Chiba and RPZ. Chiba from the B shot. Chiba with a scope. RPZ right there, but RPZ down. Ibraska with another nice shotgun play. And Chiba, 1v2 situation. 40 seconds on the clock. Chiba. Okay, that was an easy one. Chiba, can he defuse? The enemy is far away. The enemy is very far away. Chiba. He's not found. Chiba, is he defusing? He's defusing. Or is he waiting for that shot? Chiba. I'm not really sure, but yes, he was defusing. And it is a defuse. I would not say that it's a ninja defuse, but it is ignore defuse. That's how I would call this. 13-3. What a beautiful performance for Complexity. Legacy